Crowboy's here. I got confused because I went live and then my computer was like, "Hey, do you want Streamlabs to access your networks or something?" Which it's never asked me that before. So, what can you say? 1 second. Okay. Corey says you say no. Yeah, I said no. I'm pretty sure I said no. How would I take it back? I don't know what I click. I don't know what I click on computers. Let's see. What was it? Allow an app through a firewall, it said. Oh, I got it. Well, now see, all these. I have all kinds of apps that are allowed through the firewall. Is that bad? Is that bad? Let's see, where's Streamlabs? Every video game I've ever played is allowed to communicate through Windows Defender firewall. Which I don't think it's a real thing. So don't worry about it. Okay, what am I doing? I gotta download Wall of Heroes. We got a new Wall of Heroes. I like the look of this. Download it. And then I gotta put that in a folder. Crowboy's here, Zero Quinn's here, Gary Hun says, "Hi, will this be the Diablo lookalike?" To which Rich said, "Yes, Halls of Torment," and it's true. It's on the plate today because Rich told me I should play it. And so I'm gonna do it. 30 hours he's already played. That's great. Suze can't believe I'm playing a roguelike. That checks out. I'm sure. Jawar says, "I'm ready for JeffM to make a separate 2 10s out of just roguelikes this year. I can do it. I should do it." Space Cat Stream says, Halls of Torment is one of my favorite podcast games. Gary Hunt asks, "Is it 1.0 now?" That's why I chose it. I chose it because Rich told me. Because he said, "Hey, you should play it." He knows my tastes. Well, actually, you all know my tastes. It's any roguelike that has a pulse. Let's see. I need a very specific folder. Should be streaming overlays. Wall of Heroes 2025. And now we have to drag the new one and rename it Wall of Heroes November. This is the exciting part. I wish you guys could see this. Wall of Heroes is right here. Browse and change that. Oh, baby. 10% off your Steam Deck Folio. SteamDeckFolio.com. Incredible. Everybody likes Halls of Torment, apparently. Early Mandroid says, "Have you heard of It Has My Face?" It's a roguelike that's basically Hitman meets Guess Who. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm looking it up right now. It has my face. Meets guess who? Oh my god. Well, they're just murdering a bunch of people in lots of different ways. Wow. I'm writing it down. Right now. When did this come out? Oh, it just came out too. Love it. It has my face. A little bit of what's that game called? The procedural one. Shadows of Doubt. Looks like Shadows of Doubt. Make It Unclear says, are you going to go rogue and make your own video podcast ranking the 210s in the roguelike genre specifically? Everybody's asking for it. So, I think I'm obligated to. Crowboy's correct. Me and Leo did love Shadows of Doubt. I should go back to it and play it when there's not a million games to play in the last week and a half. Mad Knight Posh says, Shadows of Doubt had such promise, but then they just stopped making it. Have they not done any updates in a long time? And Gary Hunt says, I know you just started, but just to be sure, currently we see a black screen. Yes, we probably do need a video game. One with Torment, I'm feeling today. And lots of access ways to get from one Torment to the next would be great. So we'll just unable to sync. Well, I haven't played it at all, so that's not a problem. I don't know what you're trying to. I don't even know what you're trying to sync. I think it's starting. I think it's gonna start. Oh, there we go. Made with Godot. Lots of. Oh my gosh. Let's see. There we go. Oh, and you guys already, you can see it too. We're set. And do you have audio? Audio, let's see, where it would... I don't even see my audio. JeffM audio. There it is. JeffM audio. This one. I command you to hear me. There we go. That worked. It literally didn't start until I yelled at it. Until I commanded it. So I should do that more in life. Let's see. Mad Knight says, yeah, they called it quits, said it's done, and moved on. That's unfortunate. Crowboy, this is loud. I need my Windows G here. Hold on. All right. I can turn it up for you guys if it's not loud enough. Actually, that's a little... I'm gonna turn it. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no, where'd my okay, there we go. Oh no, I keep doing it. Okay. Crowboy says, need to do another Kerbal stream once it's fully released. Those poor Kerbal 5 have been out there for over a year. Yeah, I think that's another one that just got torched. They just announced I think Offshoot people announced a new space game. We're not the only one who abandoned Kerbals out in space. Because I think they have also just moved on and announced another new space game that's being made from the ground up. But I think it has cats now, which I don't know. I prefer Kerbals. I like the little Kerbals. I do feel bad that they're stuck in space, but honestly, figuring out literal rocket science was hard enough without there being bugs in how, like, the calculations actually worked. We had it all set up, and we were going to get them, and then the game bugged out on us. And if you can't trust the math in the game, then don't task me with learning rocket science. That's not too much to ask, right? External Heart said, Jeff, did you play the Geometry Wars like that was on the show this week? They said it was roguelike-esque. Yes, Sectori is the one that Jacob's super into. I've played a little. I haven't been able to last more than like a minute in that game. Cacho says it's way more home arcade game. The roguelite-ish cards are just a way to switch the power-ups. Yeah, I have to spend more time with it and figure out what I have to do to not suck at it. But today we shall just choose a hero. A hero. If they're gonna let my controller work. Is this a controller game? Give me that controller. Give me that controller support. Oh. Okay, there we go. Let me see what we got here. Holy Lord. We got the Zweihander. Swordsman has 500 base health. Base defense of 10. Regeneration 1 point per second. Movement speed. Focus on survivability. Each level up. Alright, well, I think that's the only guy we got, so let's do it. I love it. I love everything about this already. How do I do anything? I don't think I can take my weapon out yet. They want me to look at the menu? That all looks good. Inputs. Are these things on? Auto aim, auto attack, mouse only mode. There is new DLC too, which we have all set. I don't know that we'll get to it. Choose my destination. Sure is a menu, Scrubby McDub says. Rich says, happy to backseat drive or keep my mouth shut. Yeah, you tell me if I'm doing stuff wrong. There seems to be a lot of halls in this torrent, but we're gonna start with the Haunted Caverns because it's the only one. I know how to play games. We'll see. All right. Okay, there we go. Move, aim, attack, toggle auto attack, toggle auto aim. Oh yeah, guys. And then we just turn auto attack on because. Oh yeah. Now we got something. Quick hands. Look at that graphic for quick hands. I love it. More attack speed. Or more range. Let's do attack speed first. Oh, yeah. You can feel that 6%. So this is Diablo and Vampire Survivors, right? Is that... Now range? Now range. Yeah. These skellies ain't even touching me, so we don't need the base health yet. Oh, yeah. Look at the fancy footwork. Oh, so close! And yet so far, you cannot get me. I will pick up my XP now. Block? Pff, come on. Damage. Give us the strength. That seems like... Wasn't I doing that much? Uh-oh! That guy's got a shield. Oh, but he's done. He's toast. Your shields are no match for us. Oh, there's something up there. Do we want to go towards that thing? Yes. 10% crit chance. Plus 10% crit chance. Oh, do. There's the true swarm coming in. A swarm of subs. And I'm not going to swat those away. We're going to let those envelop us. Cacho says, this feels like what would have happened if Ponkel made Vampire Survivors in 1995. Yes. Rich says, you can have auto aim on and just override it with the right stick. Now, see, that's a hot tip. Purboy says, making him want to play Diablo 1. The icon that is to the northeast will pull all the XP drops to you. Like the blue orb thing in Vampire Survivors. Hello. Let's do that. Whoa, these skeletons are getting stronger. Oh, what's the little map one down there, Rich? Getting some bread, sweet bread. Oh yeah, and what was that? Let's see. I gotta check the... Well, not keyboard, though. Tell me my... Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, what the hell are those? They're strong. They're too strong. Oh, I like that crit going off. Okay. This is danger. This is a danger zone. Squish that guy. Squish him. There we go. Good music. This is tense. Oh boy, this is a long way. Oh no. There's a baddie. Holy cow. Oh, he's not messing around. Oh, they're on fire. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, we're at full health again, and he's at half health, so... Who's the sucker? Oh, nice try, guys! You're done. Keep coming, bud. We got you. Yeah, everybody form a line behind that guy. This guy's gonna pop and we're gonna get so much loot probably or something, I don't know. Oh boy. There we go. Yes. Okay, we got an ability. So those guys give abilities? Yeah, Rich is. So that's what the other symbol is in the other corner. Joar says, "Hope JeffM didn't have any other games to play before the 210s because this is it now." Yeah. If it certainly feels like that. Take the needles, Rich says. Arcane splinters, random lightning strikes, or phantom needles. Fires needles at random nearby enemies. Multi-strike increases fire rate. That's we shall do. And we leveled up. A trait. Because we're at level 5? Is that why we're getting a trait now? What level are we? Does this say what level we are? If we just tap our way all the way? Well, I don't know. We got one ability. Proficient stance, which is just our reach. So more range. More range. Although the crit chance. Let's do some more range. Oh yeah. Oh, phantom needles. Rich, you weren't lying. Oh, we still gotta get to the blue. There it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. More damage. And now we head in the opposite direction. Collateral damage +6 area. Or force. What does force do? I like that it tells me everything on the side there. Improves different parameters depending on the weapon skill ability. Well, that's not actually that helpful. Please check their stats to learn which are affected by force. It's a great question. Oh, it's top left. Oh, yeah, level 7. Okay. That's where it tells us what we are. Once you pick an ability, it enters your upgrade pool, but they also each have multiple tiers. Gotcha. Force isn't great in isolation unless your abilities scale with it. Gotcha. I'll do area. Oh, look at all the loot up here. Now see, this is... Oh, who's that guy? This is where Vampire Survivors games always get me, because it's like, well, I'm gonna just head right back into the mob because look at all this stuff. Area and range? I love that. Yeah, we're just gonna force ourselves through there. More attack speed. We haven't seen that one for a while. Dang it, man. I can't walk away from all this sweet loot. Crit chance. I like seeing those red numbers pop up. They make me happy. Ah. Yes. Yeah, let's do pickup range. That'll pay for itself, right? Oh. We should probably do a regen at some point too. Get out of here. Oh yeah. Phantom needles. Oh, let's get these boxes. Yes. Oh! One of those happy blue boys. Okay. Oh no! Who's that? Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness. He's not messing around. Wow, wow, wow. That little imp was so inconsequential. He's trying his best, but... Oh, that guy's really... Okay. We got him. We're figuring this one out. Okay. Yeah, let's do some regeneration. That's... Oh no. Oh. He's faster than me. That's a problem. But we're gonna pop him soon. There we go. Give me that treasure. Oh, we got items. More movement speed would be nice. Plus 50% crit bonus. Wow. Or plus 15% or 15 base damage. Well, all those sound good. Rich says gear can be sent up, which means you can buy them for gold and pre-equip them going into the run. Interesting. Rich says, I didn't make this game, but I'm pretty sure I could document all the code at this point. My only complaint about this game is its runs are 30 minutes until you get the fast run option. Nice. Movement, Crocodile says, yeah. Oh, okay. So, Rich says, anything that you only need to send it up once, and anything not sent up is lost at the end of the run. Okay, so basically, you're making it so you can buy it at the beginning of a run. Always buy it. So if we wanted something, I'm gonna be cool with it for now, because none of these things sound like they're gonna like blow my mind. Oh, Rich says you only need to buy it once at camp, and you can permanently have it at the start of every run. But I need to find the well keeper before I can send up gear. Interesting. Well, all of that sounds super cool, and I like it. Oh yeah, that guy. Is that bread? That guy hemorrhage a bunch of bread? Or what are those? Regeneration. And defense just reduces it by a certain ratio. Okay. Okay. Gosh, this sounds so inconsequential. Base block. Checks before defense. If the block value equals the unreduced damage received from the attack, the chance to block it is 50%. If the block value is 4 times higher than the damage, the chance to block it becomes something else. I understand regeneration, so we'll just take regeneration. All right, let's try and get to that. We're moving faster. We're cooking. Love the animation. Them dropping their shields. Knock all those shields out of their hands. My crits are doing 405. Nice. Oh boy, I'm actually, I lost a lot of health, didn't I? What? Who are these jokers? Oh boy, they're everywhere. Deal 200,000 damage with my main weapon. I've already dealt 200,000 points of damage. Oh, got me. I mean, just look at all the XP I'm leaving everywhere. Area end range, yeah. I can't leave all this XP, these guys. Yes to regeneration. Oh, look at that. 20% damage, yeah, I think so. Okay. That was pretty good. Let's keep moving. I can't remember what button was auto aim. Oh, I think I just figured it out. Great. I like that you can... Oh, that was close. I like that you can just easily override it whenever you want. Another one of those blue skeletons. Let's just make a run for the extra ability down here. And then we'll come back up. Mop up all this XP we're leaving behind. We're back to max health, so that's good. We are pretty squishy, though. Oh. There it is. There it is. Oh! That guy's coming for me. All right, astronomers' orbs Orbs are indestructible, permanent, and increase speed with your movement speed. Lightning strikes or arcane splinters shoot short-range projectiles in a vertical spread pattern. Projectiles remain for a short while, dealing damage to enemies. Let's see. Jawar says the gear loadouts are a game changer. This game is very good at letting you get consistently stronger every run. Rich says you won't ever have to think about the math of the abilities. My regen is like a stopwatch by now. Nice. Let's do the orbs. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. I'm just gonna keep him at orb distance. Oh yeah. Oh, I like the orbs. Attack speed and crit chance. I like these double ones. That just feels good. Okay, now we'll head back up. Oh look, we're melting these guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. Someone earlier had said they really liked the sound design for all the sound effects of these guys, and that's spot on. Movement and range. Oh yeah, let's get those things spinning. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, oh, oh. I gotta get back over in the line of where all my... Okay. Okay. Damage. I should probably do some of the blocking at some point, because we're squishy. There's a red orb at the bottom of the screen. Oh, it's health. Great. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, oh my god. Attack speed. It does not take a lot. For me to get beat up. Yes. Go. All right. Yes, you fool. Oh boy. Big guy. Big guy. Uh-oh. Okay. Movement speed or crit chance? Level 24. No, I got some kind of achievement for that. I don't even... Oh my god, spear guys. Fast. Oh boy. I feel like I'm having to do a lot more thinking about positioning and, you know, ducking and weaving around these guys than I usually feels like in Vampire Survivors games. Okay. I mean, not. Hitmonchan says, if you don't like it, it's a rogue yikes. That's a good point. If I ever play a roguelike that I don't like, I'll call it a rogue yike. A rogue yikes. Crit chance? Maybe just the movement speed? But 0.2 meters a second or another plus 10%. That's hard to pass up. Ugh. Oh, we got another ability up here. Can't pass that up. Oh, those spear guys. They come in so fast. Whoa! Yeah, we killed somebody. We killed somebody up there. Electrified orbs. Depending on their movement, orbs deal additional lightning damage. Or just lightning. Or the arcane splinters. Shoot short-range projectiles in a vertical spread pattern. Let's do it. Rich says, there you go. So that's a new tier for an existing ability. The electrified orbs. Kind of like Ball Pit, right? I assume. Is how that's working. Okay, let's do it. Electrify my orbs. And buff my phantom needles. Hey. Give me that health. Yes to regeneration. Ah. We are squishy. We almost got this guy. Come on. Done! 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 One of these is gonna be your last ball. There you go. Okay. Plated boots. Defense and strength. Plus 50% crit chance. Plus 20% movement speed. We gotta take the movement. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get out of here. Yes. Love it. Level 30. Attack speed. Oh, those hellhounds really coming fast. And the spear guys. Oh. All right, it's picking up. We're getting achievements all over the place. Let's do pickup. Oh my god. Oh my god. Health. Health. I think there's 500 achievements, Rich says. That's too much. Crocodile is yelling at me to take the health, so we better do it. That one wizard keeps following me. Cheese, yes. Carrots, yes. Oh my god. Oh. That guy is just sick of that guy. Oh, pot of stew or something. Okay, how about you just stand right in my orbs, you crapper? Yes. You're done. There we go. All right. Phantom Rift. When needles disappear, deals magic damage in an area. Damage increases for each remaining piercing count multiplied by damage and crit bonus. That sounds so complicated, it's got to be worth it. Sleepy Pepperoni says, happy birthday, sorry, or happy Thursday, sorry I'm late. It's not anybody's birthday. Excellent Steam Deck game, Travis says. I've been waiting to do this stream. So this is my first time playing, but it will then go on the Steam Deck. And it will be the reason that I don't finish Expedition 33. Because I just started playing it again last night. Finally came back to it. Took a good hour probably to remember how the hell that game works. And then like another hour to be like, oh yeah, this game actually is incredible. And I do need to finish it. And now what am I gonna do? I can't stop playing this. And this isn't even eligible this year. This came out years ago, didn't it? There's a DLC. The DLC came out this year. But now this is all I want to play. Oh, these guys. Every enemy is just worse than the last. The little demon puppies? Oh, I don't like all those slimes. Just the little... It's death by 1,000 cuts is what's happening to us. I appreciate the cheese, but it's only a matter of time. Carrots. Every carrot helps, folks. More carrots! More carrots! It wasn't worth it! Block strength is I'm sure it's too late to even think about block strength. The XP sounds like a Geiger counter when you go over a... Oh boy! Nope, don't like that. Nope. He's gonna be a problem. Oh, there you go. They got me. 867,000 damage. I'm gonna say that's not too shabby for a first run. We got 2,715 gold. That's pretty good. My torment score was off the charts. What's your torment score? Oh, the 867 was just the damage with my Zweihander. My total damage was 2.2 million. So, and look at all these quests we completed. Wow. Let's return to camp. Jawar says, so if JeffM can't fight for Expedition 33... Oh, another swarm! But instead of skeletons, it's Jawar. Hello, subscriptions. Thank you, Jawar. Much appreciated. He said, if JeffM can't fight for Expedition 33 during the 210s, it's Rich's fault. We all heard it. I'll still fight for it. I think it's great. I'm apparently I'm 33% of the way in according to PlayStation. But also 30 hours. So I don't know if it's supposed to be a 100-hour game, but and yesterday I was like, okay, I'm diving back in. I'm just gonna beeline the objectives, just mainline it and get through it. And I don't think I accomplished a single damn thing last night. I was on some forbidden battleground forever. Oh, actually, there was a cutscene at the very end where I got through the forbidden battleground, and then we're like, I gotta go to Monaco now, I think, and find somebody. So that was one thing that I completed, but I don't know that gave me any percentage boost towards beating it. Mad Knight Posh says, does Expedition 33 need any help? I got the impression it's going to be a runaway winner. I think so. I don't know what else it would be. Because everything else, like, it's not going to be everybody's number one. But for the people it's not their number one, it's going to be like their number two. And so I don't think we're going to be twisting a lot of arms. Okay, Rich says, so now you get to spend gold to do perma upgrades. Gold persists across runs. I love permanent upgrades. They're my favorites. Double barrel. has a watch streak, currently on a 3-stream streak. Thanks for tuning in. Hades 2 is a close second, Rich says, but Expedition 33 is on the top on my list of all timers. Nice. Double Barrel says, can't stay long. Just want to see if this was the secret Red Dead 2 stream. Not quite. Corey says that's still early in Act 2 from what I remember of Expedition 33. And A Sheet Ghost says, who's my team? And I guess that's a spoilery question. It's... I had one big, very spoilery event that happened hours ago. My main team is Mael, the floating lady, and the card lady who has cards, the tarot card lady. They're the ones I use. That's my biggest criticism of the game, as far as it is a criticism, is just, and you can't get around it. But being limited to 3 people is a bummer, because it's like, that just means I never use one person, and I want to cycle through them. It like, theoretically that's what I would be doing, but in practice it's always like, well, they're the ones that are super strong, and I figured out their builds, and I don't switch it up as much as I should. Okay, so we got our heroes, we got our big pile of loot, we got an archer that we could do. Which starts with better crit chance, same crit bonus, a little faster speed, but not really. Well, let's try him. Or her. I can't tell. Is that a her? That looks like it might be a her. Okay. Quests. What in the hell is this? Accomplish these quests to unlock new rewards and earn gold. $600 quests. Maybe there's another 100 in the Boglands. Rich says you don't even have to try to do these, it'll just happen. Okay. I just like looking at stuff. Ember Grounds, Boglands. Story. Oh, are these the different characters? And milestones. Alright. Register of Halls. Okay. Of course. And Shrine of Blessings. These blessings will strengthen your hero permanently. Okay, here we go. So movement speed, health, defense, range, area and projectile size, pickup range. Well, and you can refund them. Perfect. Let's do it. Let's do a movement. Plus 10 health per rank. Let's do a range. Projectile size. This is dirt cheap, so let's do one of those. I'm just gonna do a little everything. I'm gonna spread it out. But also then another pickup. Love it. We're the best. Are we the best yet? Credits. All right. Let's go. Haunted caves, or we could do the Ember Grounds now. Let's try the new one. We're stronger, so oh my god! I started reading something and then
Praise the gods.
the Well Keeper.
Soul, I beg of you, release me from this wretched cage. The key must be somewhere nearby.
So this is the dude. This is the dude. All right. So we gotta find a key. Oh, and it even shows us where the key is. We're ready. We'll get you. We'll get you out of there. As long as you make us. Oh no. Hello. Bloodstained pages.
Gouged from its lithic corpus, the Ember Eye was passed through many burning hands. Now, it's resting on an obsidian slab, gazing at the crumbled body it once inhabited. To release its power against the Lord of Regret, one must bring it back and subdue it in battle.
Well, that sounds bad. I feel like we should try and murder that guy first. Which is gonna take a while since we just started. Attack speed. Range. Crit bonus versus. Oh, let's just do pickup range. Okay. Force is what? Please check their stats to learn which are affected by force. I don't know what you. Let's do defense because I'm already. Yeah, multi-strike sounds good. Okay, let's do some health. I'll do all the things I didn't do last time. Oh, not another guy. We don't need another guy right now. There we go. Key. Done.
free me from this accursed place. Quick, the shadows are closing in.
That guy's face. There we go. You're welcome. Now serve me. Hey, who's that barrel boy? Yeah, get you. Get him out of there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're gonna set this up. Oh, barrels. Oh, what the hell does that do? Unholy strength. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah. Burned them all. Give me those carrots. Let's get to the scroll. All right. We'll do different. Different than last time. I don't mind that. Let's do some defense. Okay, well apparently force is... That one gave me a force buff, so... Maybe the bow is using force? I just wanna... Come on. He's almost... We almost got him. You're done. You're done! Give me that. Ring blades. Instant. Instant choice. Those guys are a little beefier. Let's do the crit bonus, whatever. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Cup through me fast. Are those wee pitchforks? Crocodile had asked. They looked like it. They're pretty cute, except for that they were killing me. Force determines how many enemies arrows pass through. That's good. Good to know. All right, so now let's try our little bow lady again.
You've earned my deepest gratitude. For the rescue, of course. And since we've made such a great team down there, I have a proposition for you.
Such a great team of me hunting down that key and killing that giant monster and then getting him out. And then him fleeing as soon as the cage was open and leaving me to my death.
This well has dried up a long time ago. Now it leads to the very halls you helped me escape. But if you ever happen to find the other end, you might want to drop a trinket into the bucket. Then I hoist it up and make it available to you up here. What do you say?
Love it. Sounds like a plan. All right, let's try this one again. Look at that little skeleton peeking out there. Try it again. Oh, there's the bucket. Great. Oh, you know what? I mean, we're... Although, what am I supposed to do? What do I do with the bloodstained book? I didn't spend any of the money I had gotten either. Could have upgraded some more stuff, but okay, so let's do some force this time. Gotcha! Gotcha! It fell for my trap. Oh god. The orbs again? Let's do the arcane splinters since we haven't seen those. Oh, there we go. Oof, oof, oof! Oh, Jesus. I'm not ready for the demon hall. The normal Hall of Torment is fine. But this new Hall of Torment is just, it's too much. Oh, let's just keep. Yeah. Okay. More force. More damage. Dedication. Base movement speed. Or just more strength. Love it. We are popping off here. Oh my god, we just leveled up like 5 times in a row. Awesome with the sub. Subscribe for 46 months. That's almost 4 years. Awesome. 2 months shy. Thank you very much. It's very appreciated. Shaunator says, is the JeffM Likes Roguelikes Part X pit? That's a good point. It is the 10th episode. We're kind of in a pit right now. It's a pit of sorts. Maybe the defense. A demon pit. I don't like how this guy flies. He's dancing with me here. And I want it to stop. Damn it. And all he gave me was gold. Pink guy isn't much better. There we go. There we go. Okay, ring blades, lightning strikes, phantom needles. I kind of like the lightning strikes. It's helpful. Attack speed. Okay. Orbs, sure. And then base block. Demon dogs. Oh god. Not one of these guys. No. Ugh. Just not ready for it. At least we got a bunch of gold. Yikes. Yikes. Alright, so we got 2,200. Let's see. What's... What would help us the most? Movement speed, more health. I kind of feel like defense. Let's refund that one and then also do health. Just quality of life improvements is what we really need, honestly. Let's try that one more time. I like that it's just a bucket. Like the well keeper has just... Like he's tied a rope to a bucket and just... Oh, hello. What is this? And just drop that down all the way to hell. Try touching the well, Travis says. All right. Yep. Don't want to get stuck on a rock. Bonus. Oh, this guy. Let's do the orbs. And Pinky's back. Good Lord. I hate his flight pattern. I hate it so much. We're doing the dance. Oh god. Oh god. We were doing all right, and then the blobs showed up. Duh. Not good. Not ready. Not ready for the archer down there. Yeah. Rich asking what he missed. Not much. All right, let's try once with the swordsman. I think that I should just be playing the first level more, but it's also it would be another, 30-minute run, and we got other games we gotta get to eventually. I would like to get an item though and stick it in that bucket. Phantom Needles is good. Let's try doing some defense. Oh, there's the pink guy. This should level us up like 10 times. There we go. Plus 30% damage. Attack speed. Block strength. Range. Generation and defense. Attack speed. Defense. Multi-strike. Done. Hey. There he is. This frickin' guy. God. All he has to do is dance on you a little bit. Oh, in the circle. I assume I should be following those statues somewhere. Oh god. Oh god. Come on, almost dead, almost dead, almost dead. Yes. Alright. Now, 50% crit chance, base defense or movement speed, or base block strength. Which one should I send up on those? You tell me, Rich. Yeah, which one should I choose? The ring plus 50% crit chance? Love it. Alright, everybody be cool. There we go. Well, that was easy enough. Send it! It's like an extraction shooter. Oh, carrots and cheese. Oh yeah, those jokers with the shields. Yeah, these statues are definitely leaving me somewhere. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, oi. Not good. Oh boy. Increases the base damage of crit hits, multiplicative with normal crit bonuses. Yeah, get me out of here. Get me out. Oh, God. Oh, my God, there's another one. Same one? Okay. Now we'll just level up an ass load of times. Speed or crit chance or area and range. %20 crit chance. My boomerang. Buzzsaws. Range. Ugh. Carrots. Blade size and damage. Oh, I'm so dead. That blob is just griefing me. Oh, Jesus. All roads lead back to this guy. Just... Oh my god. Another one! How did he make another one? It's a miracle I've lived as long as I have. It's a miracle I lived through that, too. Oh, what is the worm guy? Another giant blob. Giant blobs everywhere. Get me out. God, that blob sucks. He's everywhere. He's everywhere I go. And then when I kill him, he makes another one. I'm eating carrots, trying to survive by carrots. Oh, he's almost dead. It's a smaller one. He makes smaller ones every time you kill it. I honestly don't know how I've lived this long. Every time I look at my health, I have like 80 health left. And then I slowly crawl back. The blocking has to be doing something right. Oh, let's add some lightning strikes for the fun of it. Oh god. I don't like whatever this guy's deal is. Oh. It's bad. It's bad. I don't know where he went. Okay. No, I don't like that. No, that's bad. He's got cool attacks. But I'd prefer not to be on the receiving end of them. There we go. Oh, love it. Okay, let's see. On hit with physical damage, 20% chance to spawn a shockwave, dealing 40% of the original damage. Base block, plus 50% crit bonus. I took a plus 50% crit chance, right? So plus 50% crit bonus too? Or this echoing band? 20% chance to deal 40%. I'll just take the ring. The copper ring. I think the copper ring. But now we gotta get to the bucket. Where's the bucket? Can you only send one thing up? Each time? Is that a thing? Unless I find another bucket. So there might be more buckets. Oh yeah. Well, this has been a miracle. Base block strength. Finding an additional bucket will open the well again. Something's spawning some kind of magic that I don't appreciate. Oh. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, it's good. No, it's too good. I was waiting for one of those. Oh. That's so many, so many level ups. That just shows how much we've left all over the place as I've been going. Level 50. And it still takes me 2 hits to break an urn. To break a clay pot. We definitely did better than we did with the archer. Can't complain. No complaining about this run. Oh. No. Oh wait, that was a mistake. Oh, good level up. Good level up timing. Gosh, the defense is just... It's hard to tell that it's making a difference, I think is the problem. I went right past the scroll I was going towards. Just realized that now. On account there was a billion things, adds 2 projectiles per cycle. Can't complain about that. I'm getting achievements all over the place, and I have just been scraping by this entire run. If it wasn't for the carrots, I'd be dead 100 times over already. I like these the saw blades. Oh god. What is that? I don't like it. I don't like it. Whatever it is, not good, not good. Oh god. This is it. We had a good run. We had a good run, folks. Oh. We made some bank. 6.4 million damage? Gary Hunn asks if you ever get weapons or just the abilities. And it looks like it's just the base weapon of your class. 5 minutes away from completion. But what a bunch of quests. And it's those needles, man. I thought the buzzsaw was doing all the damage, but the needles secretly did twice the amount. Can't complain about that. Exterminator has a flame caster? Okay, well, let's go unlock our...
Welcome.
Alright, we can afford that. Done.
Next time, bring more gold.
Oh my god. And I just start with a bunch of stuff? Is that normal? To have a bunch of stuff already? Because these all sound great. So that was the one we bought. Was this all like maybe the Boglands DLC or something? Movement speed. Well, of course we're gonna just plus 25% health. So base defense or base block strength. Attack speed or pickup range. 30% attack speed. Or 20% movement speed. Well, let's do the movement speed. Can I wear one of each glove? I think we'll have to go with that. And then we can just splurge on health regeneration. Probably should have done that earlier. Damage. Attack range, pickup range. Pickup range, attack range is the answer. I might as well just do that one too. Okay, I will be right back. Hold on. Let's... Do I not have the... I'm going to do a PP video anymore? Where's my... I don't have the be right back. Okay, well, I got this though, so right there. There we go. All right. I'll be right back. Oh no, did Janet show up at the wrong time? It looks like it could be in the Halls of Torment. I gotta find the Be Right Back video. Okay. That is Halls of Torment. We have to. It's very good, and we didn't. I don't think we got even close to getting to the Boglands. But that's gonna torture me now, and I'm gonna want to play that all the time instead of playing the games that actually came out in 2025. At least during Christmas break, I can just spend all my time on that one. But we got more games to get to, including a little one called. Hold on. Can you? Sometimes switching the screen just does not work, and I don't know. I don't know why. Let's see. Do I have to change? Well, it's, it says it's windowed. There we go. Yeah, just do full screen anyway. All right. Janet said that Horror Face was better than the Be Right Back, at least for my stream specifically. You heard it here. I'll have to make a video of it. Maybe I can just put it to the same song. All right. So this is Cross Blitz. I played a little bit of this. Oh, good parallax scrolling. It has 2 modes. And I feel like Tusk Tales. I haven't tried Tusk Tales. I don't know what Tusk Tales is. I think this is just the roguelike version of it. He'll explain it. Oh my god. This is the adventure map. You have to defeat the big boss. Health points. We understand what health points are. Okay. Those are the battle nodes. Defeat them. Yes. We get it. We get it. All right, that was a very abbreviated explanation. The other mode is like the story mode, and they actually explain how you play. What am I starting with? It's a deck builder, and it's a bit Hearthstone-esque. We shall see. Do you always play as the frog? In the roguelike version? Ember Whelp or Barrel Belly? Oh. I've played a couple hours of this and had fun so far. But now I have to remember how to do it. Yeah. Let's get rid of one of those guys. Let me know if the... Wait, can you guys not hear the audio? I should have checked that. Hold on. We're still on Halls of Torment, guys. No, yeah. Okay. There it is. Let there be sound again. Okay. See, you've been missing piratey themes and all kinds of cute noises. All right. So he's got a guy up there. We have our currency for playing cards, which is the top number. You have your attack, you have your health, but then everybody has special abilities. So this guy is a weakling, and we'll just put out this guy. He's tough, so he'll negate 1 damage, which the next guy is gonna do. And that's all we can do in this period. Oh, he's just got pirates everywhere. I'm gonna... Hold on. I need my secret G button. We need to turn this down. Okay. Let me know how that is for you guys. Alright, so he's got all kinds of attacks set up. I think we'll put a puppy out here. And we'll take 1 damage, but we'll also do 1 damage to him. We'll take a damage from that guy on his turn. And that's going to help us keep drawing cards. Because you only draw 1 card per turn. Oh boy. Yeah, it's fine. He's got 2 guys lined up. Alright. That's a bit of a sacrifice, but it's fine. I didn't think that first pirate was gonna fight back. Could fight back, but apparently he could. So actually, I should have done this guy, because he blocks a hit every time. So he'll actually block both of them. And then we will do her in the undefended lane. They're no match. We took them down. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Select a card bundle to add to your deck. Okay. Lowlife Fisher. Deal 1 damage to minions in front of him. And when you destroy a minion, you choose 1 of 3 random cards to add to your hand. Oh, this is so much. I do not know the game well enough to be able to choose like this. We'll do that one. We'll save this. Let's go to the story mode. Because the story mode... Okay, well, I didn't mean to completely quit the game. Come on, Cross Blitz. It's not that bad. We'll do the actual story mode, because that's what I have played so far, and they ease you into it a little more. Plus, I get to be Red Croft, who's my favorite. Yeah, okay. How many were there? 5? If I choose a different one... Oh boy. I think they all have their own... own stuff going on? Own story? Do they all have different stories? They all have different stories too, guys. That's a lot. A lot of content in this one. Alright, I will resume the one that I've been working on, which is Red Croft. And so you got a little grid that you can walk around and buy stuff, including a ring that I now have money for. The first time one of your minions would take damage. Damage is negated. I'll take it. Here's your deck. You build it out of 30 cards. Which you can edit over here. So I've got some of the cards that we just saw. But there was a lot more going on there. We already equipped our new ring. And all my pirates have +1 power. And that's good news. Get my chances. Is this still Halls of Torment? No, we're playing another roguelike. You can't just play one roguelike per game or per stream. But we got tons of pirates here. He's a golem, but everybody else is a pirate, which means they all got extra power. They'll do extra damage. So we're searching for something. Oh, we're chasing an assassin, of course. As you do when you're a pirate. All right. I think that's her. I'm trying to catch up to her. And you can meld new cards. That's right. I discovered this as well. So as you're fighting, you're getting all these different ingredients. And then you can use them to make yourself new cards. Like a seafaring ape. Or an armor fairy. But the seafaring ape is a pirate, so we'll keep that in mind. I'm not going to meld anything yet. Let's go do a battle. Great music. I'm glad you guys can hear it now. Oh, Thanks, Janet. I completely forgot. Yes, it's called Cross Blitz. I forgot I was going to change that. So when a match starts, you can choose to swap out cards. But I don't think I want to. I think this is the perfect starting hand. Especially against Squid Face Bob. Because he's going to put out these dumb little skeletons, which we're not afraid of. We'll murder him good. Let's see. Done. We're not afraid. He did buff that guy, but that's fine. Now, do we try and destroy a random minion? This guy's gonna hit us. In the story, thank you, Janet, who just called me baby girl, which I appreciate. Maybe turn down the music a little bit. It's really loud. Now, see, that's what I asked you guys. And nobody said a thing, but I appreciate it, Janet. All right, so let's see. We can. Is that better? Hopefully. Let's put out a cannon, which on future turns, whenever we put out a new pirate, it'll do damage, which is good for us. And it's got the health to block. What in the hell is that? My God. Hold on. What's this guy's deal? After this card is discarded, add it back to your hand. And on death, he deals 2 draconic damage to the enemy hero. What makes it draconic? I guess we'll find out. That's fine, because we got options to deal with these jokels. Yeah, fine. We got our own death abilities with that guy. Oh, perfect. Our cannon hit that guy, which is great for us. The bomb that we added to this guy's deck does like 4 damage when he draws it. So we have to wait for it to go off. But in the meantime, we're gonna beat him up. Corboy says that lion looks like Leomon from Digimon. Every time I look away, he plays like 5 cards. And now he... Combat start. Now see, that's why we wanted the cannon out, because once we put this guy out, he'll fire a friendly cannon each turn. Which is good stuff for us. You know what? Let's kill a random one. Perfect. And then... Let's just kill another random one. Great. Exactly the one we wanted. He's a tough boy. He's gonna kill our Buccaneer. And we're not gonna kill him. Which is a bit annoying. But that's fine. We're taking him down. And he drew the bomb. Perfect. You're done. That's all it takes. That's the magic of the little bomb goblin that we had. There are accolades each battle that you can get that basically give you bonus stuff. And I should have read what they are because I could have put out cannons more. You get money for beating guys. You get extra money for how much you overkill them. You get all these resources to build new cards. And then you level up here. Which we could get more health. But you get all your health back in between fights, which is nice. Mr. McGreevy asks, do I play any real-life trading card games like Magic? No. I played Magic when I was a teenager, and I've played some of the video game versions of it. But I haven't played it for a long time. Especially not since they started selling more like different franchise ones than actual Magic cards. Do they still make Magic cards? Normal Magic cards? Or is it all like Simpsons Magic and Big Bang Magic cards, I assume they have. They still make new cards, Quasi Space says. So that's good. Let's see. Do I have any board games that are actual card games? I think I got one of the Star Wars ones. Mad Knight says they release way too many sets a year at this point. Yeah, I saw an actual article that says that there are now more non-Magic Magic cards than there are Magic cards. The Fortnitification of Magic took me out of it, Mr. McGreevy says. But other... Yeah, so I have one... one of the Star Wars ones that just came out. Not Star Wars Unlimited, but another... Star Wars the deck building game. I haven't actually played it yet, though. But I think it's starter decks for it, and it might be more living card game. Janet says she has the Final Fantasy starter pack unopened. Yeah, I'd like to try getting into it. That's the Star Realms-esque game. Canadian says or asks. I think so. Yeah. You have bases that I think you attack, and you go through multiple bases. But I haven't actually gotten it to the table. Janet's asking about Lorcana. I've heard the good things about Lorcana, but I haven't tried it. All right. But we should play this one because I actually have it open and we're in the middle of... our Redcraft is waiting so patiently for us to pick something. Let's do this guy. Another friendly minion. After another friendly minion takes damage, give a random one +1/+1. That's some good geeky collectible card game card for you. All right. So we whomped on Squid Face Bob or whatever his name was. But this is the one we want to get to. Which I don't know. I want to know what that little scythe next to her does. It's probably bad. And we can look at our deck. So we got the Buccaneers. They're tough. They're good. Good 1-cost card. And they negate 1 damage. So they stand up to these guys. Do I still have normal pirates? I guess I do. This one deals 1 damage to all minions, including my own. So it's situational. Killslayer says if you have Tabletop Simulator on Steam, you can import online deck lists into it and play on there. Every card is free that way. But Janice says she wants to actually feel the cards, the physical cards, which is very good. Crowboy says, I played Magic for like 1 month in 1997. That's pretty close to what I was, to probably when I played it as well. Right in high school, I think I had gotten like maybe 2 starter decks that I mixed together. Crowboy's here, or Crater Gaming's here, sorry. And he's ready to talk Magic. Have at it, Crater. So we got some of those guys in here. We got a Spinning Blade. These Fritz bots. They come out with 4 health and then they damage 2 health to themselves. Which I think sucks. So I'm going to get rid of those guys. These guys, they're the ones who go off of the. They synergize well with the cannons. Which I got a bunch of cannons in there. Should I do the new guy? I think I'm gonna wait on the new guy. And let's just add more of those guys. You always have to have 30 cards. And you edit your deck a lot in the campaign like this because you're constantly getting new stuff. Wait, I have new relics too? My name's Eve, Line Boy, remember it. Everybody's rude to poor Redcroft. Why are you being polite to this she-imp? She tried to kill us. That is true. Part of the red code, though. How chivalrous. Rare in this day and age. She's gonna beat us up anyway. Shame I have to end the life of such a charmer. All right. We're ready. It's probably fine. Okay. Didn't I just take these guys out of my deck? Did I not save it? These two are solid. I think we can. Maybe we'll keep one. And we drew another one. Perfect. Alright. What's her deal? Combat start. Splurge 3, deal 3 deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Triggers if you have X. So if she has 3 of the glimmers, like the action points basically. If she has 3 of them, triggers if you have 3 of them and then removes it. So if at any point on her turn she has 3 action points, she'll deal 3 damage to a random enemy minion. That's perfect. Because we're going to put this guy out. He's going to put the bomb in her deck. She's not there yet. But next turn, that'll trigger. Okay, now she put out a trap, and traps do something. But it can be any one of these, which is a little annoying. And honestly, I'm not going to put anybody out because I want her to blow up our bomber. He'll do 3 damage, which is great. Redeeming a card. No, I didn't understand. Oh, just let me look at what you're possibly. Apparently, Glimmer's something completely different from this, so I guess we just won't worry about it, and we'll wail on her instead. With all our guys that we got, we'll put him out. We'll put him to block him, and hopefully the trap. The trap turned us into a chicken, of course. Of course it did. We should check what these are. If we defeat the enemy, we get an accolade. We already did that one for playing 2 pirates. Playing 2 golems is not going to happen. Steal a trap from an opponent is also not going to happen. Transform an enemy into a chicken. That's what they did to us. Scrubby McDub says, Magic is a good-ass game that Wizard of the Coast is doing their best to ruin. Not an unpopular opinion, or an uncommon one. Mr. McGreevy says, Magic was good for poor people at one point. It's true. Yeah, I see that opinion a lot. From Magic players, mostly. Crater says, I play Commander with a group of friends pretty regularly, and we proxy the heck out of everything. That's the way to do it. Let's see. So the guy we had turned into a chicken. Which, that's fine. We'll just put out a bunch of guys and just do a bunch of damage, and then I keep losing my. The window keeps disappearing, which is fun. It's fun when your window decides to minimize itself. Yeah, fine. Oh, now see, they're going to trap me again. If I put out something... If I put out something that's worth a bunch of points, they're going to trap me. We'll put this one here. We'll do this as a sacrificial guy. Perfect. Turn him into a chicken. We don't care. And then we'll put her out. Because she attacks. She can attack on the turn that she comes out, and she also attacks twice. And she's also worth. She does 3 damage because of our Red Wing flag. Buffs all our pirates. They're all buffed. So she stands no chance. It's way more damage than anybody needs to be doing. Done. I swear you level up like every fight. Now what's this one? A berserker. After a friendly minion is damaged, give this minion +1 power. And he's pretty tanky. He has 4 health and he takes 1 less damage from people. I like that. Do I like it enough to actually put him in the deck, though, is the question. We currently don't have any 4 cost guys. I'm pretty sure I removed... Oh. I'm pretty sure I removed some of those guys. But I must not have saved it. So let's put in... We can put in 2 of those guys. See what happens. This guy... He's tough too. And if you put him out and you play a pirate, they get buffed and they can attack right away. That is good. But I don't... it never land... I have yet to play a match that has lasted 5 rounds yet. Hitmonchan says, why wouldn't they call him Beerzerker? Or Bearzerker? I'm gonna write him an email when this is over. Major missed opportunity. Okay, so we will add... No, we do have a lot of cannon guys in there. How do we end up with so many cannoneers? Maybe more bomb guys. Apparently my antivirus thing is it's just doing scans now randomly in the middle of stream, so that's fun. So that's good. Now we're set. And we're gonna save this if I leave. Hopefully. We're gonna get some story first, though. That's the second time we beat her. It's not easy stopping a lion boy. All right. Yeah, I'm looking for grub, apparently. The notorious info broker, of course. Accept me to take care of your little gang. Wouldn't that be good for business if the masses learned that the mighty Redcroft was actually alive? All right. There's lots of story in the story. Creator Gaming says antivirus software is one of those things where you have to question if the cure is worse than the disease. Same with Windows Defender, apparently. You missed it at the beginning. I gave Streamlabs Windows Defender access, which I wasn't supposed to do, apparently. But I've just been clicking on buttons all day. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All right. We got story. We're ready. I am liking the core gameplay of this. And it's nice playing a Hearthstone-like game where you just get all the cards as you're playing. Like, there's no, there's no gross economy behind it all that's trying to get you to spend more money. So they just give it to you. Now, I don't know why they're telling me that I have new relics. Oh yeah, relics show up here. But it is already equipped, so we're set. And we got those normal pirates out. Which is perfect. Alright, let's go talk to this mouse. Or an event first. Okay. Yep. We're trying to get a pirate ship, is what's been happening in the story here. Yeah, come on, man. He's got a bad attitude. Abraxas has a bad attitude. I'm just gonna say it. Alright. Now a boss. Maybe this will be a little tougher. That's Grub? Big Bad Grub? What a surprise. Mally Firestorm asked, have you played Soul Kesto? I think that's how it's pronounced on one of your streams. It's not the most roguelike, I guess. Maybe a tad bit roguelike. It's pretty roguelike. And I do like it. And we should play it. Maybe we'll play it at some point. Mr. McGreevy says, did you ever go back to Inscription? Or is it in the pile shame? The shame pile. It's in the shame pile. I was playing it on Game Pass, and then I stopped with Game Pass because Microsoft. But I did get it on Steam, but I have to play through it and get back to the point that I was in the game. So shame pile for now. But one of those games that that I probably won't get back to because I'll be playing Halls of Torment, if I'm honest. Alright, let's beat this guy up. We're ready. Oh, there's so much story, guys. There we go. I found the fast forward button. The story's fun. It's cute. It's fine. I just want to play more of the card game, which is what I suppose the roguelike version of the game is for, but I need to actually play more of the base game before I do that. It's not base game. I guess more of the story mode. It's all just in the game. So we can get rid of the Berserker for now, the Berserker. Should we keep him? Let's not for now. Let's do this. Oh, God. All right. The enemy has a Blitz Burst. Keep an eye on it through battle. If they meet the trigger condition, they'll play this powerful card. Very dangerous. There it is. Play 4 trap cards. Transform your traps into random legendary minions. That does sound bad. And he has as much health as I do. Well, that's bad. All right, he's got a chicken. His chicken is done. We'll leave it. A Magitech Scholar. What? After a friendly trap is revealed, give your minions 1+1. Well, I don't like that. We should probably wail on her. The dogs are great because you oh god. Okay. Oh god, they're flying ones too. They can only be blocked by other flying minions. And he's got a trap out there. So I'm a little worried. All right, let's do this. And then we're setting ourselves up to have our cannon guy turned into a chicken, right? Of course. Of course. Mally Firestorm, hold on. I have to actually watch what he does on his turn. What is this guy? Scorn Golemancer. On combat start, if you have any trap set, deal 4 damage randomly split among all enemy minions. Well, I don't like the sound of that. So, done. Another 2 guy. Mally Firestorm says, I'm addicted to Soulcasto. I like the little interactions you can do with the NPCs and the world. Always discovering something. The graphics in the game are so cool. I just joined a bit, but I heard the Hearthstone comparison. Haven't played that game in years. Yeah, I haven't played Hearthstone in a long time either. I liked it when it came out, but I also... I don't know. I don't... I'm to the point where I just don't like playing PvP online deck building type games like Hearthstone. I know everybody liked the Marvel one, which was okay too, but I just don't... I end up just bouncing off of them because I don't want to play against other people online. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is it? This guy. I don't like this guy. Draw a trap, reduce its cost by 1. Okay. We're up to 5 now, which is nice. So we can put out a cannon and start triggering the cannon. Unless he turns it into a frickin' chicken again. Well, we'll take that chance. I'll take that chance. God damn it. I shouldn't have taken that chance. The chickens! Just... Get that guy in there. We're set with the bombs. Another trap. He's getting up to that stupid card that I don't want to go off. Okay, so he killed my bomber guy, and that puts another bomb in his stupid bag, which is nice. Do we play our big guy? The thing is, well, no, we don't, because he's going to turn it into a chicken. So we'll sacrifice this guy. Predictable. And then we will... put out this guy. I think that's the play. And we're doing decent damage. He takes damage, so he gets buffed. Oh my god, it's Grub himself! What does he do? Splurge 5. Triggers if you've banked... Okay. So you bank the Glimmer if you don't spend it, I think, is what's happening. Add a copy of each card you played last turn to your hand. That sounds terrible. After your opponent casts a spell, add Glimmer to your hand. Is that just what it is? Can I just not play spells and then I'm okay? Oh man, he's gonna wail on my poor guy. All right. Oh, timed that one bad. Let's do that. We'll see. He's that... It's a lot of damage. Taking a bit of damage. How can we get him out there? Put another one of those in his bag. Let's see. We're stacked. I love it. Oh, our berserker is ready to pop. That puts another bomb in his bag. Oh. Oh, he's so toast. Game over, man. Yeah, sure. Get the chicken out of the way. This is going to be such an overkill. Done. Done. Each of the bombardiers make the cannon shoot. So that was 3 shots. Our berserker going nuts. Negative 15. That'll teach you to rumble with the likes of me. That's true. Perfect. All right. So what do we actually want to work for? A sea shanty. Draw a pirate from your deck. If you control a pirate, draw 2. A pyre wisp. On death, fire your cannons. If you don't control any, add 1 to your hand. That's actually pretty great. Clean sweep. A 7. Deal damage to all minions until they have 1 health remaining. Yikes. Or a blast mage. Deal 2 pyro damage to a random enemy minion for each bomb in your opponent's deck. No, I think... What was it? I want the little guppy there. So we'll work towards that. And... Oh. We got recipes. A Luna Cannon. When your opponent draws a card, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. I like the sound of that. It's expensive. Or Morty Howitz. He's tough. On a Riff. One-time effect triggered after you cast a spell card. Shoot Morty cannonballs from your cannons that deal 6 pyro damage. They can target the hero. That's a lot of stuff. Mr. McGreevy says, are you hoping to get through Prime 4 before the 210s? Is it bad that I'm not interested at all in Metroid Prime 4? Are people... I don't know. I never played any of the 3D Metroids, so I don't think I have the nostalgia required to be excited about a new Metroid Prime. Crowboy's waiting for his copy to arrive. Did you order it from Prime, Crowboy? Did you order Metroid Prime from Prime? Prime Squared? Mr. McGreevy says after that Samus drawing. That is true. I did do a Samus drawing. But I don't know. Somebody tell me why I should be excited. Because they've always just looked like kind of mediocre first-person shooters. That was like... Well, the Nintendo kids are happy to have them because they don't really get many first-person shooters, but... Is that an unfair assessment? Tell me what makes them special. Do I like 2D Metroids? I love 2D Metroids. For sure. It's just I don't know. Are they... Is it a similar enough Am I underestimating the Metroidvania-ness of a 3D Metroid? These guys are going to keep talking forever. Crowboy says Metroid Prime is one of my favorite Nintendo games. And does translate shockingly well. All right. I don't know. I'll read some reviews, I guess. But I'm sure other people. I'm sure Kyle is losing his mind or something. So we did it. You can always redo. You can redo battles anytime you want. So for the accolades that we didn't get, you can do them again. We got to head east toward Fort Bilgebaum. Let's see. Nope, that must be it. We could first check out what we got here. Who's this guy? Flintlock. Oh, when you play him, you summon a cannon behind him. I love it. That's worth it. Because cannons cost like 3 by themselves. That's pretty great. There's the fancy cannon. Or a sprout elf. Guard, barrier, and tough. Guard, damage to your hero is halved. Rounded down. Barrier negates the next damage this minion would take. And then the tough. That's a pretty tough Sprout Guardian. I think I'm going to build 2 of these guys. Done. Okay. So I guess you can just let's build another one. And let's check out. Let's check out the deck. Because I gotta pick something to replace him with. Not the Berserker. The Berserker was great. We can probably... We probably don't need 4 of the bombers. So we'll put 2 of those guys in. And now, let's see. I want to see if they give me a fancy graph. I feel like in the roguelike, there was an info thing in the roguelike mode that showed, distribution and things like that. But at least give Prime 1 a shot. It's really good. Yeah. I do like Metroid. I'll do some homework. I really got to get through Expedition 33. And I'm just scared of... I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna keep playing it every night. And I'm probably still not going to get through it. Prime is also the best one in the Metroid Prime series, Crowboy says. Interesting. Okay. Jolly Bomber. My apologies for not giving the story its due right now. Mr. McGreevy says, yeah, I wouldn't even call it a first-person shooter. They're just first-person Metroids. Okay. That makes me a little more interested. Do we keep the barrel mutt? Let's ditch the barrel mutt for now. And we got another one anyway, but we also got the cannon. Alright. What's this guy's deal? Shrapnel earrings. Bombs deal 1 more damage. He's gonna bomb me. He's gonna do a bunch of bomb crap to me, right? So we should spank him with our piggy. I smell a chump. That's rude. Deal 2 damage to enemy minions in this column. That's fine. Okay, so he put a bomb card in my hand. Which, there it is. Great. Alright, real jerk. Jerk move! And if I kill him, he'll put another one in my hand, of course. But there ain't much I can do about that, so... And we're doing okay. Okay, here's our... Okay, Okay, well, he's doing lots of armor now. Great. We were doing good. Now see. I don't appreciate that. What we can do that, and then we get the cannon for free, which is great. Then we can put out our cannon boys. And they'll start wailing on them. Not appreciated. Okay, now we got our bomb boy. Cannon guy. Love it. Another cannon guy. Love it. One left over, that's fine. He shot twice because each cannon boy makes him shoot. So we're just wailing. We're wailing. This is why this game's fun. It's all the combos that you're setting up. Well, look at this. We're gonna put on another one of these. We're not even gonna worry about that guy. We're gonna set on another cannon. And then another bomb boy. And he sets both of them off. And then all three... Well, no, that guy's not going to trigger. But these two are going to trigger both cannons. Because this one's ready, right? And we're going to do a ton of extra damage again. -10. Love it. Crowboy says, you just reminded me of people arguing on forums about first-person shooter versus first-person adventure. Mally Firestorm says, I only played Prime 3 on the Wii. It was a good time. I should check out the first two, but I might just jump into 4. Gotta get some mileage out of the Switch 2. That is true. It's always nice to have a Switch 2 game to play. Mr. McGreevy, says asks about me playing Expedition 33. I just started again. I just picked up where I left off and started again last night. And it's like 33% of the way according to PlayStation, the way that they count, whatever. Pirate's Creed, redeem a pirate minion. What is redeem? Choose one of 3 cards to add to your hand. That's pretty good. We got him. Looks like me precious bombastic babies just weren't enough. Okay. Let's continue. We got an event. And you can redo these things. You can always come back and, I think, can you? Alright, well maybe you can't. So I just skipped that. Bloody Bill. Let's beat this guy. Okay. Maybe. Oh, our flintlock. Okay. I thought it was my turn, but apparently he was just taking a long time. On death, devour a random card in your deck. Give a random minion in your hand 1+1. Whatever. We're not worried about that. It's gonna armor himself. So he buffed something. But every single one of our pirates gets buffed anyway, so what do we care? We'll blow up his guy. And we'll save the extra one for our pirate boy next turn. Tough, relentless end on death, gain 2 armor. What is relentless? Revive this minion to 1 health the first time it dies. Oh, that's annoying. And he takes 1 less from all sources of damage. Although this is a good matchup because he's tough, so he'll still get a hit through, and he can murder him on his next turn. Meanwhile, we'll set up shop over here. And we're set. Nightbot says to subscribe. Oh god, not a bear. Unfortunately for that bear. Tough matchup. Just outright destroy a random minion means his 4 health is nothing for us. Although we can't put out another cannon, but that's fine. Because we'll do some decent damage. Oh my god, another frickin' bear. Okay, way too many cannons. What the hell's going on here? Inefficient. The problem with the cannons is that they don't actually trigger unless oh Jesus. Unless you're playing minions, unless you're playing pirates, which finally we got a pirate. Now I can't take either of these guys out. So I think we just eat the damage and try and rush them. That's bad. That's not what I wanted. Should have put out the cannon first. Holy Lord. Okay, well. Not good. None of this is good. Okay. Putting out 2 minions. We could put out 2 minions. We should fire both cannons twice. And then soak up... We'd soak up this crap. I think... Wait. Is the Berserker even a pirate? The Berserker's not a pirate. God damn it. Alright, well... I'll put this out. Put this guy out because he is a pirate. We're gonna have to put him in this. Come on, hit that stupid bear again. Yes! Oh, but he's tough, so it takes it down 1. Oh, that's unfortunate. Armor. He's taking armor. Draw 3 cards. Gain 10 armor? Jesus. Well, there goes our... Okay, at least the Berserker's gone. Something. Okay. We got more. Okay, this is actually all right. Put this guy out. We kill both of these guys. Now we put him out. Ah, they only damage minions. Ah, well, that's fine. I should have put him under. I should have put him under there. Whatever. God, the 12, the 10 extra damage is just brutal. Okay. We have so many guys that we don't have spaces for them anymore. We want the bomber. And he'll shoot twice. We'll put out this guy, and he'll shoot 2 more times. He is going to take out one of our cannons. God, he's got so much armor! Four damage, great. Okay, well, yeah. Oh. Oh! He takes the damage for every guy that got hit. That was so stupid. That was a bad move by our computer friend here. Okay, if we can, it would be really nice to take this guy out. Because he's going to do 8 damage. So actually the best thing that we can do is hit our own guy, which buffs him up the wazoo. And now we're set. Play her here because she can attack right away. We got this. We got it. It's fine. It was hairy. We got down to 7. Our little bomb guy. That's totally enough. Love it. But that's trickier. That was trickier. Oh, look at that. Play 2 minions with 4 more health. Play 2 minions with increased stats. Defeat the enemy before 10 minions are devoured. Then we got the Brutal Tyrant. When it's played, deal 1 damage to a minion. Give it +2 power. That would synergize with the Berserker. Great. And it just keeps going. This is the map. So each area you're working your way through. And doing lots of stuff. And Let's return to the main menu. And so there are 5 characters, and each one has 3 chapters. And they're all different, which is just an insane amount of content. And that is Cross Blitz. They should put the name on up along the top. But that's that was another roguelike. I've been enjoying this one. Obviously my first taste of Halls of Torment makes me want to play nothing else. But we got lots of other stuff to play because we're coming up on the big 210s and all the other shenanigans that entails. But thanks for tuning in this week. I'll probably stream next week too. I should probably stream stuff I'm trying to catch up on, but we'll see. Otherwise, it might just be more Halls of Torment. Who knows? Thanks for watching today. Thanks for all the subs. Very much appreciated. Tune in. Everybody, Crowboy's saying play Metroid Prime 1. Should probably play Metroid Prime 4. Mr. McGreevy says, what's on the list apart from Expedition 33? Anything you are desperate to finish before the 210s? God. Is there anything I'm not? Let's see. Oh, there's so much. It's so overwhelming. I don't want to look at this. At my Steam list of all the stuff that I should be going back to. Yeah, it's too much. It's overwhelming. There's so many good games. We are eating well. If I do the 210s roguelike, just the 210 roguelike 210s list, then I have an excuse to keep playing just roguelikes through to the end of the year, which is something to think about. Crowboy says, aren't the 210s recording in like the next week or two? Yes. I think 2 weeks. I think we got one more buffer week. Or do they start next week? Jesus. All right. Well, I'm going to send you guys on while I wring my hands over that for the next week until it starts, I guess. Why don't you guys... Ellie Joy Panic is streaming again. She's streaming some Night Rain, which is one that I'm not even going to pretend that I have to try and play before the end of the year. But go say hi to her. And thanks for watching. And we'll tune in next week. We got all kinds of content coming. And then the 210s too. Good Lord. Bye. It's a busy time. It's a busy time for everybody. See ya.